You sure
Norbert.
gave those damn Daedra what for?
I sure
Makes
did.
us all feel better to have someone like you around.
That's more like it. Tell me a rumor.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you?
I am. How about 500 gold, too?
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
Yep, see, the hero of Kvatch comes to town, good things happen.
May I interest you in some of my fine
Nobody's
wares?
son died. No. The hero of Kvatch comes to town, Oblivion Gates get closed, and sons stay alive. When we had last left, the hero of Kvatch, well, they were out by Cheydinhall, where a whole bunch of Oblivion Gates had opened up. One kind of nearby the cool lake that they were at, and of course, one just out front of the city gate, as they had been opening up elsewhere all around Cyrodiil and all around Tamriel, or so it was purported. Anyway, they went inside a whole bunch, closed them all down, one of which, actually, the one out front of Cheydinhall, contained none other than the Count's only son, as well as 6 of his closest friends. The Knights of the Thorn were on the scene and were having a bad run of everything. Fortunately, the hero of Kvatch was there to save the day and close the gate, and also accidentally murder the Count's son. Now, with all of that out of the way, it was time perhaps to seek out maybe Sanguine Shrine. Maybe someone in the Leywin or Breville Mages Guild also needed some help too. This is the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we are. Now, let's head on over here.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Oh, Bongond, I'm very happy to make yours too.
I run the North Country stables. Are you interested in a horse?
I'm not. Tell me about Kvatch?
From what I've heard, Kvatch has gone. Completely. Burned to the ground.
Oh my god,
It's
say
all
it ain't
rumor,
so.
sure. I
It's
haven't
all
seen it, but I haven't heard anyone say otherwise.
Wow, okay. Well, good talk. Can
Take
I
your
persuade you
time.
any? I can't. Okay, goodbye.
You too.
Let's head on out. Good, good, good. And also, when the time of day is more suitable to it, we should consider heading out to the spire to drop off some junk, right? Okay, so, should we go track down some of these trainer lords? I think maybe we ought to. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, you know what? If I wait long enough... Well, no, let's go over to the Waynham Priory and wait there. Because we'll definitely be able to wait there safely. And then maybe we head over back to town. And then feed on someone. And then we'll continue on. Actually, what's our encumbrance if I did feed on someone? Would I be okay? I think I'd be okay. But yeah, we do need to drop off some stuff back at Spire. Oh yeah, let's get some of these too. Yoink them right up. Good. Man, who keeps moving around my naked guy? Come on. Let's head in here. Good, good, good. And then, should I actually sleep? We don't have a level. Oh, that's another thing. We should go over to Anvil and look for that, that trainer. Let's see, let's go for 8 hours. It'll be just past midnight, right? But yeah, we should go back to... Yeah, before I forget, and before we get, like, levels and stuff, let's first go to Anvil, seek out that marksman trainer that I've been using every so often. Okay, what do we got here? Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the Necromancer Scalpel one. You have a wonderful dream. You're laying feeling at bliss, at peace, and as it turns out, you're actually under the knife, right? You're being operated on by not a regular surgeon, but a necromantic one. And what are they doing? At least in my case, they're doing a circumcision, without anesthesia. Uh-oh, it's also Manamarco. Manamarco's a necromancer, and he smiles at me. Uh-oh, I wake up, I'm scared. What a nightmare! Ah! Okay. Let's see, let's go on over here. Good, good, good. Okay, over this way. And then we'll check this out over here. They should be snoozing and losing, right? Ida Vlinnerman. Who
Have you
are
been
you?
well recently? I bet you hear this all the time. But thanks for closing that Oblivion Gate. We were all so worried.
You know, Ida, I don't hear it enough.
Please, go on.
I don't hear it all the time. I don't hardly hear it enough. Last place I was at, Ida, they were mad at me. The Count and everybody. They said I killed their son. If you can believe that. Okay, let's go. Let's go on in here. Good. Guard didn't see shit. Oh my god, he's still awake? Oh, thank god. Okay. Perfect. Then interact. I will feed upon Bongond. Tastes like Bongond. Good. Have to pick back out too. Cool, love that. Alteration magic has spells that decrease the weight of the items you carry, or an increase the weight of the item. Well, okay, good. Now, let's head on out over to Anvil. Make use of this trainer real quick before we forget, like I said. And we'll tie up some of these loose ends for trainers. Okay. Oh my gosh. The voxel situation, I don't know what it is. Sometimes you just zone into an area and everything looks like a fucking nightmare. Okay. So what time of day is it? I think it's this person? No. Is it this house? Yeah. I think so. About 3 hours. 9 a.m. Should be good, right? Yeah. Pinarus Inventius's house. Okay. Pinarus. Oh my god, look at your fucking armor. I don't think he was wearing this the last time I came by.
I used to think you were a hero. A holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better.
You should have. You really should have. Now train me in marksmanship.
Is the key to success in any endeavor.
Oh, I can't go any higher. I guess you cap out at 70? Okay. Is that high enough for me to get the training quest, maybe? Yeah.
Goodbye. What do you want?
Is it 70 or 80? Or maybe 75? Oh, I guess it might be or it could also be 65 is the cutoff point. It's somewhere around there. I had checked recently, but completely forgot. Training?
You're very good with a bow.
Oh, thank you.
It's a shame I can't help you anymore. If we were better friends, I might be able to give you one last piece of advice.
We're not good friends?
Tell me more.
Okay. Let's see here.
That's a bit... I accept. I have no choice. Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
That's a bit... I accept. Good one.
Sound like Prior Mabel.
I'm not buying that one. Whatever you want. You're... Sure, that's cute.
Okay, tell me now.
There's only one last thing I can say about marksman training. If you want to be the best, you have to learn from the best.
Okay.
And the best I've ever seen is an archer named Alwyn. Not sure where she is now. Last I heard, she had a camp east of Anvil.
Oh, hey.
Out in the forest.
That's near here. Okay, great. Tell me about Anvil. And tell me about training first.
I've told you all I can. Seek out Alwyn if you wish to train further with your bow.
Okay. Let's see. Tell me about Anvil.
We're all wondering when more of those evil gates are going to open. I'd leave town if I dared.
Is there not a gate here right now?
Farewell.
Okay, let's head on out. Maybe there is one here? Because I don't think we cleared the Anvil one yet, right? This is the first time we've revisited Anvil since we started that quest up.
I
Oh,
take
there.
it you want something. Well, what is it?
I swear that when I passed by Benaris Manor last night, I heard someone scream from inside. Velwyn Benaris will never sell that death trap.
Be seeing you.
Who will help an old beggar?
Imus the doll.
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
Okay, bye.
Blessings of the shadow.
Hang on, let's fix him up. Let's see. Hang on, let me take a look over here at my camera situation. Yeah, hang on. See if we can't fix this. I think I accidentally futzed it up a bit. Let's see, is that good now? Let's see. There we go. How's that? Maybe? Is that good? There we are. I think. Maybe shrink it a little bit more. Maybe that's good? Maybe? Okay. Let's see. Over here. Let's try fix them up.
Shadow upon ye.
There we go. Cool. Look at you, Imus.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
These beggars. You can never believe them. Everybody knows there are no children in Cyrodiil. Have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Okay.
Blessings
There
of
we go.
Akatosh upon ye.
Let's head on out of here over to... Let's check in out here. Oh, there.
Only asking for a single coin.
Penniless Olvis.
I can eat for a day with a single coin.
Here, have a single coin.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of the shadow
And have a
upon you.
blessing. Okay.
Look at the muscles on you. What is it, sir?
Hello? What's the word around Anvil?
We'll be ready if the Daedra decide to attack. Don't worry. Be seeing you.
I guess they're talking as if the gate is already posted right up out there.
Yes?
Hello? Okay, nothing
Good day.
else. Are there any other just like regular ass people out here who have anything to say about the gate? Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, here we are.
Good morning.
Wilhelm the Worm.
They call me Wilhelm the Worm because dirt suits me fine. Town
What?
lets me live in the warehouse to keep out the rats.
If Wilhelm were a worm, would you still love him? You don't even tell me
All
about
right.
the city. Okay. You have nothing new. This guy only cares about one thing, being a worm.
That's just not funny. What a wonderful... Your path. You win this one.
Okay.
That's enough. That's just not good. You're a big fat liar. You're full... You've got a point. You think... No, you do me too much honor. No, your path. That's enough. That's just stupid.
Okay.
That's just stupid. Goodness. What? You've got a point. You're a big... You've got a... That's just not... Really now, you're such a charmer. You're good.
Okay, that'll do for now.
Farewell.
Well, let's fuck off and go close this gate real quick, just in case it becomes a problem. And we can head out into the wilderness, too,
Me too.
in search of Alanwen? Is that what they said? For our marksman training, get our 5th level of it. Look! It's gotta be Maik, right? Yeah. Fuck God, he's fast as shit. Hang on.
Maik knows much. Tell some.
Mike knows many things others do not.
Is this original voice actor Maik? I think it is. Right? I think. Tell me a rumor.
People always enjoy a good fable. Mike has yet to find one, though. Perhaps one day.
Okay. How about, Mike just roasting an entire IP? How about a rumor?
People always enjoy a good fable. Mike has yet to find one, though. Perhaps one day.
Okay.
Take care.
Yeah, was there a Fable game that came out around the same time as Oblivion did originally? Wouldn't this be around the time of, like, Fable 3, maybe 2? I feel like it. Arrowroot. Is this any good? It's quite... it's got fortified strengths. You know what? It's not bad. I'm gonna take it. Could be making for a fun potion. Is there really no Oblivion Gate out here? No wonder everyone's so chill. Wow, yeah, I guess not. Okay. Let's see. So is this who we're looking for? Am I tracking it? Yeah, marksman training. Okay. Well, let me get my speedy maneuver here. Then we can take Prior Mabel through the countryside, actually. Why not? We need to get a buff for Prior Mabel, though, too. Is there really no gate out here? I mean, I'll take it. Right? I'm down for not having to close another one for a bit. Oh shit, there's one right there. Is that it? Is that the Anvil Gate? Let's take care of business here real fast. Let's see. Oh, this one also has appeared over some sort of pre-existing structure. Okay. Let's blast them. Was this a trifecta of titty spiders? I think so. We get them all? Oh no, there's a dry guy. Oh, and another titty spider. To boot. Okay. How much HP does the Givelet have? Givelet. Too fucking much. Okay. Good, good, good. Just in time to staple someone right next to... Oh my god, and they're filled with a butt! Huh! What a boon. Let's head on in. I love that. They crash right through whatever Aedra shrine this is. Immediately staple someone to the fucking pillar. Fucking sick, dude. Fucking cool. Love that, Lord Dagon. Let's see here. Where is... Here it is. Good. Okay, let's try and get up here. Stash our weapons so we move a bit faster. Up here. Good, good, good. Okay.
Oh!
My god, where's the fucking entrance at? My god, man! Here we go. Whew. Jeez. Okay. Let's see here. Moving around this way. Titty spiders chilling. Okay, some Gordons cavorting about. Continue upward. Grab that blue. Good. The Lust Keep. Okay, up and around here. Good. Corridors of Dark Salvation. Filled with all manner of dingus, I'm sure. I banish you!
First blood sack.
Well, this ain't good. Goes down. That's not what I want. I want to go up. Oh yeah, it goes even further up out here. Look, I shouldn't have even gone in just yet. Okay, does it go up even more? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, okay. I'm taking the portal. Ooh. Oh shit, I think we're already here. Yep, the sigillum. Okay. Good. Let's get some speed going. Doink that blue. Good. Huh. Athletics mastery. Sprinting no longer consumes any fatigue. Why jog when you can sprint has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. Good. The Punished. 3 fucking gold. You gotta be shitting me. Okay. 3 gold is pitiful. Right? For real, is it not confirmed that, like, the chests and stuff, they're, at least when it comes to gold, that it's bugged? Was it always like this? I could have sworn, like, at this level, you got a minimum of, like, a few hundred, you know? And occasionally, like, a grand or something like that. Yeah, this said I need White Seed Pod, Lily of the Valley. I mean, how could I say no to this? Seedry Ashok Runestone. I don't want its weapon and armor, no thank you. It's frankly too terrifying. Okay. Whose way shrine is this? Or was this? Is there the remnants of it anywhere that I can click on? Interact with? Maybe not. Maybe it got completely subsumed. Wow. Incroyable. Yeah, my god, it's completely sucked up. There's nary a fragment of it. Okay, well, cool. Look at all that shit over there. What is that? Hang on. Can we take a peek at this? What is this? It's like a Stonehenge out here. Oh, it's another. Okay. Well, never mind. Lady Stone. No stars shine upon it. Should I be here to take it, you think? I don't know. Okay. Let's do a quick save and we'll head on over to Prior Mabel here. Man, pretty handy to not have our fatigue get consumed while sprinting now. That's it, doesn't seem to regen either. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It doesn't get consumed, but so too does it not regen. There we go. And then, up and out here. Is there a point closer by that we should fast travel to, or should we just... it's kind of by Kvatch. We'll go through the wilderness, though. We haven't really gone this direction. From outside of Anvil. Man, check out our sick escutcheon. Gleaming in the midday light. What an escutcheon indeed. If there's a gate up here, that's one we've cleared. I think. It could be one that we had left, but I'm pretty sure. Ooh, it is one that we had left. Oh my god. What the fuck? Should I clear it? Should I clear it real quick? Maybe I should. Oh dear. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it real quick. Look, we're in sort of a mode of clearing these things. Oh shit, there's like a shrine to somebody here. Oh, it's Garlus Agea. Agea. Agina. What's here? Take you out. Good. Is it just this one? Is it just a single dude? My god. Might well be just a single dude. Okay. Well, let's head on in. We'll get it dealt with real fast. Okay. Is this the double one again? I think so. Give you a little slice there. Get some magicka back. Oh god. Oh, I can't make it up. There we go. Okay. Let's see now. Where need we go? Right here. Perfect. Grab some of that blue. Beautiful. We can even get Gordon out to distract if we want. There you go. Rending halls. Great. And then up here. Oh my gosh. How fucking sick. I jumped it. Up we go. And then around their fun little bridge. Call upon the power of Gordon. Run past that fool. And I think this is it, huh? The sigillum? Yep. My god. How long has this one taken us? Probably like a minute or so. This is a pretty fucking easy and simple one. Good. Anything else I need to be wary of here? There's a healing one. Alright. Check out the punished. A diamond! Guess I'll take it. It's gotta be said, I do like the addition of the noise. If I remember correctly, it just used to be the, like, the crumbling, roasty noise, you know? Which, like, as you're taking it. Oh no, there's a dry guy. To me, Gordon. Look, I think there might even be another over there. Good. Got you. Jeez! Oh my god. What a sick fuck. Okay, I'm gonna shoot it. Let's get Gordon out too. Distract him, Gordon! Distract him! Use your fury! Whew. What a dude. Okay. Anything else there? No, we're good. Okay, where has Prior Mabel gone off to? We parked her, like, around here-ish. Right? Yeah, there you are. That was close. Probably should have put down a marker. Is that the camp we're looking for right there? No, I think that's another way shrine. For whoever the fuck. some of this arrow root, I suppose. Good. It's a peace-loving pig. Okay, we'll do a quick save. And we can haul ass up here. Smoke Hole Cave? I don't remember a Smoke Hole Cave. Can I interact with the shrine? I feel like I ought to be able to. Now there's a gate that we had closed. Okay. I'll yoink these up real quick. Beautiful. Give me that flax. Okay. Continue your penance to earn the god's forgiveness. Oh, I don't want that shit. Penance, schmenance. We already did the Knights of the Nine. I'm leading a life of sin. Okay. Let's head over here. Sound like there's another horse out here. I forget, are there ever wild horses in Cyrodiil? I don't think there were. Troll Candle Camp. I guess that's the camp we're looking for. And there's someone's house way out there. This is it? Oh, hey. This is you. Ho there.
How are you?
Alwyn.
Why do you bother me, stranger? You make far too much noise.
I want some training, but can you tell me a rumor first?
Well, it's no problem traveling from the Imperial City to Leowin. If you're a wizard and can walk on water. I'd stay off the roads, though.
Really? Why? How about some training?
You wish to learn? You
Whoa,
have potential, I see.
Man.
But your equipment... A true marksman is only as good as his bow. When you have a good, solid elven bow, then
Elven
I shall
bow?
teach you what you need to know.
Does Alwyn have an elven bow right now? Is that what that is?
Yes.
Can I persuade you any? Okay.
No, I doubt it. You should be you win this one. You're revolting. Oh, please, I doubt it. I doubt it. You win it. You should be What a wonderful compliment. Really now? I doubt it.
Man, we're getting some rough
You
ones
win
here.
this. Get away from me.
Okay.
What a wonderful compliment. I doubt it. You're revolting. I can't. You're revolting. Really? I doubt it. You should. What a wonderful I
There we
doubt
go.
it.
That was a perfect
You're
one.
good. You too.
Okay. So where could I get one of these bows from? What kind of bow is she wielding? It looks like it's silver. Okay. You wouldn't happen to have an extra one here, huh? I think that might be just a little too fortuitous if that were the case. Free stuff in your sack. Calipers, lion pelt. Okay. Got treasure up here. 7 gold. Some rope. Okay. Prior Mabel, let's go investigate that weird shack over yonder. I don't know what the hell that place is. Gwedden Farm. Yeah, what's this place about? Gwedden Farm. I don't remember any Gwedden Farm. Is this even tied to anything of import? Okay. Yeah, it's quite the pleasant little place. Maybe this is tied to something. I don't remember it. Okay. Oh shit, there's a gate that just cropped up right there. Fucking A. The door is locked and no one seems to be home. So I can't go in? Okay, well this is definitely used for something, right? I don't remember what Gwedden Farm is for, but it's clearly intended to be of use for some quest. Because you know what? Normally, when you get an alert that says the door is locked and no one seems to be home, the door is actually locked. You can pick it and you can go inside and see that someone is home. If the game tells you, if the game is not showing you, but is actually telling you, that means that there's something in there that you're not ready to see yet. Alright, should we check this out? Yeah, let's head over here. Dunbarrow Cove. Fucking A, look at all these assholes out here. Did this one just spawn in? This Atronac? My god, I think it did. Okay. Void salts are pretty decent, I think. Okay. In we go. We'll close this one down real fast. Ah, one of these. Okay. Let me also get Aramilo's flight here. Good, good, good. Maramilo, of course, being a famous either dissident priest or colleague of the or acquaintance of the dissident priest during the events of Morrowind, who famously fled, ran away. Okay. And honestly, for good reason, right? Not the type of flight to be ashamed of. There we go. And then this one is the one where I jump through the middle. Gotta do a little loop-de-loop situation, I think. Got some shit potions there. Oh, they're punished. 87 big ones. Okay, let's see if I can't do this just right. Oop. There we go. Good. Rending halls. Perfect. Let's take these bits of juice from the fonts. Great. Okay, on through here. In we go, up we travel. Too fucking fast, man. Too fucking fast. Let's see what we got there. Gold and void salts. Void salts are pretty good. A little bit more gold. Travel through here. Give me some speed. Corridors of Dark Salvation. Maybe we'll run into another Magicka font. I don't think so. Good. Up we go. There's the sigillum. Already. Man, we're getting fucking efficient at this. Maybe we should try and clear out all of them. Nah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Right, we've done a lot, but man, there's so many more. I don't think we're even like a third of the way through how many exist in the game in total. Ring of the North. I'll take it to sell, I guess. Kind of a pain to sell. Yeah, at a certain point, maybe we should stop taking these things and just sell off. Similar to how we don't take the scrolls because they've got really good value to weight ratio, but man, it's just a pain to sell them compared to selling a shitload of potions, you know? Alright. Jesus. Okay. Anything else cool out here? Oh, man. No. Well, there is the beauty of the sun setting. Wow, folks, this is why they call it the Gold Coast. Folks, if you look out your windows here on the starboard side, you'll see the majesty of the sun as it comes down over the horizon. Oh, Dunbarrow Cove. It would appear that there is a cave that leads under Castle Anvil. It might be worth a look. Oh, this is for the booty hole. You know what? Let's do it. We're right here. Yeah, let's do it. Oh shit, the Creamy Man has manifested as well. And there's the twin moons, Macer and Secunda. Able to catch a glimpse of all three celestial bodies at once. What a delight. Let's start fisting crabs too while I'm at it. Yep. Good. Got that dealt with. Any woot root out here? I don't hear any. Great. Yeah, where is the cove entrance at? Do I even remember? Is this it? It says it's right here. This cannot be. Can it? Is it true? This is Dunbarrow Cove? How does one enter? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. Sure. Well, before we do that, let's drop off some stuff back at the spire real quick before we forget. Right, we got a few butts, we got some sigil stones. I guess we can check the ones that we had looted up too. The amount of light shining on you affects, I think, our stealth, right? Such a shocking and incredible system that it is actually mindful of the amount of light on your character. Okay. Let's head over here. There we go. Great. Leave the butts there. Good. We'll head down here real fast into the vault. Let's see. Man, look at the lighting on the Creamy Man. Dude is looking ethereal in kind of a spooky way. Looking like nocturnal. Okay. Let's see over here. Is what we want? Yeah. And I guess I'll stash my glass greaves. The Indaris Signet Ring. Should I take it with me? I guess I don't need it for anything. We can always come back for it later if necessary. Okay. You know what? I'll stash that. Okay, anything else here? Oh yeah, short sword. Okay, and then let's pop in all these. Right, these calipers and such. There we go. Which we've crested now 50 calipers, so we maybe don't need any more of them. Right, maybe we're fine. I continually forget whether it's 50 or 25 of each that you need. It's more daunting than it sounds. Once you start realizing you need to look for them ahead of time, it's no big deal. It's no trouble. Okay, and then our stone stash. Let's see here. Okay, show me the details. What do these do? Fire shield on self. Fortify willpower. We've seen that one. Agility. Int. Yeah, how much int? 12 points of int. What does that correlate to for magicka? Chameleon. That was a decent one. Ooh, resist magic 20%. Okay, okay. Man, we actually got a few decent ones here recently. Okay. Amid all of our dog shit ones, we actually did find a few that were alright. Okay. Let's travel on in back out here. Good. And we'll head over to our old abode. The booty hole. Let's see, right here, Dunbarrow Cove. Which I think the nice thing is, too, at Dunbarrow, when you go to fast travel to it, you're right on the outside. Right? And are those water hyacinths? Is that the good stuff that I want? For alchemy? I think it is, yeah. The nectar. It's quite good. You get like 5 of them every time they respawn. Smuggler's Cave. Okay. Look at this creamy man. In another life, this is where we lived. Looks like shit right here, but, you know, it's not too bad. I forgot there was a woot root inside, too. Tongs we actually potentially needed. It's calipers we should hold off on. Got a chest here. Guess I'll take a torch. Ginseng. Do I need that? It's got Fortify Magicka. I'll take it. More tongs. Good. Let's pull out the torch. A lot of barrels. Burgundy linens pickaxe. Oh, there's 1 gold. Cool, I'll take it. Corn. Roots are ripping through. More tongs. We're maybe now good on tongs. Followers of the Grey Fox. I'll take that for later. I don't remember if we have that. Whenever we get back onto the Thieves Guild Arc. That'll make for a fun read. Oh, and the locked room as well. Another useful one. Okay, should we check the little tiny hidey hole or this upper one? They may link together. Wooden door to dining hall. Okay, over here. A steel cutlass. Well, our old weapon. Baseline weapon. Before it's enchanted, of course. Wow, look at that. It's still got the little skull there, too. How about if I wield it without the shield? Cool. I think our block animation is a bit different, right? I could have sworn we held it a bit differently. No? Like with the blade pointing outward more? Like there's a bit of a cool design on the hilt? Is that what you call it? By the skull? You know, there's like some little flowery stuff as well at the handle. There's some cool shit there too. Yeah, what is that? Hang on. Can I get a good look at it? Oh, wow. There's like a whole ass pirate ship on there. Oh my god, look, there's a whole ship on the handguard. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. It's beautiful. Oh, here, this is probably the appropriate way to do it. Oh, I can't enter free look mode while I'm blocking. Okay. I guess we could look at it from here. Show me the details. But for whatever reason, why does it always look a bit more shit here than actually in-game? I feel like that's the opposite of what you would expect. Okay. Let's head on in. I've followed the rumors and found Dunbarrow Cove and the remains of the Black Flag. However, the caverns are overrun by the skeletons of the pirates who perished here. I have to put them all to rest before I can begin to refit the cove. Was this also like, when this hit? Was this like peak Jack Sparrow fanfare in real life going on? Is that what this was? When people were super into, like, Pirates of the Caribbean? Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else was, like, contemporary for... I can't make a potion while enemies are near. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Anything else in this? Cloth, shears. Okay. Let's see, let me punch them here. Which they should have actually a good version, yeah, of the weapon. They'll have like a leveled version that does a lot more damage. Whew, as we can see. Leave that creamy man alone! God, it's fucking me up big style here. This bone meal, but yeah, Master Forge Steel Cutlass. Wow. Okay. Let me get my weapon here at the ready. Captain's quarters. Okay. Fine steel cutlass. Whoa, they're not all leveled now. Only if one of them was. Huh. Okay. The old Jolly Roger. A lot of beer here. Just kind of strewn about. Calipers, which we don't need. Okay. Let's head over here. Got one making its way over. Do these things have magicka? No. There we go. Another fine steel one? Yeah, wow. Superb steel. Whew. That's spooky. You can potentially not get a bunch of masterwork ones. We only found one. Guess we got pretty lucky the first time through. Suppose worst case you could just save scum if you just want at least one. Okay. Oh yeah, what kind of animation does it have? I assume it's considered like a longsword. Yeah, I think. Okay. Good. Now let's travel on over here. This way. Good. And we'll check out the captain's quarters. Oh, man, the door opened real fast and revealed a gigantic wall of nothing. Oh shit, there's a fucking guy in here. Oh, it's Captain Dougal. no match, and only a superb one. I'm assuming Masterforge is better than superb, right? I've destroyed the last of the undead pirates and claimed Dunbarrow Cove as my own. The cavern and the hulk of the Black Flag are in terrible condition after hundreds of years underground. I should speak with Dahlia Rackham of the Clarabella. She will be able to assist me in hiring a crew to turn Dunbarrow Cove into a suitable base of operations. Okay. Oh, Captain Dougal's journal. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, let's leave the standard steel cutlass in here. I guess we can take these. Okay. Good. Okay. Look at that little teeny tiny candles. That said, maybe they're like more appropriately sized. No, no way. They're like smaller than my fingers. That can't be a good thing. Okay, man, the doors in here are real fucked. Right? Did you see that? Okay. Flung right into it. Okay, let's head over here. Oh, look. Huh. There's the crest of the Tamrielic Empire. I don't think that was there before. Right? Old fucking Akatosh. Okay. Well, let's head down here. Let's head into the ship itself. Oh, this door actually functions alright. Doesn't look freaky as hell. Got some mead, a few nugs of gold. Bedroll there. Trapdoor. Okay. It's a little dinged up. Hey, here it is. Ugh. God, it's full of gross shit now. Ugh, this is not how it used to be. Maybe it gets cleaned up if you upgrade the place. Yeah, it used to not look like fucking Resident Evil down here. Okay. Sure. Oh. It's kind of nostalgic to see my old, base of operations. God, it was such a pain to try and get stuff on those little shelving units down there. Okay. Yeah, this was the old infamous barrel of butts. All the butts that are now resting on the Frost Atronak hand. I used to put them in that barrel until it was overflowing with them. Okay, let's head on out of here. I guess we could go buy the upgrades real quick and look at it again. Why not, right? Why not? Got Skellington. Oh, this is actually one of the ones we defeated. The pirate ones. Okay. Anything else over here? Look at this, man. It is absolutely caked on with barnacles. Look at this. You can't even see the actual wood itself anymore. It's all barnacles now. Is that how it actually will get? Man, you would think it would like start bleeding or squelching as you hit it. Due to the immense amount of barnacles. That's unreal. Okay. Sure. Okay. Oh, what did I bump into out here? Something clinked. Was it one of the sabers, or was there actually like something interesting here? Huh. I don't know. Oh, wow. I can really ascend here. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, fuck it. None of our old friends are here anymore. I think we have to hire them, no? Okay. A rusty door. Battered crate. Small crate. Bedroll. Okay. This is where I just came in from, right? Yeah. Okay. And over here. Up this way. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's go max out this place. Right? Let's go buy everything and then have another second look at it. I kind of want to see it. I'm like, it is weirdly nostalgic for me to see it again. Man, how long ago was that playthrough? Was it like 5 years now? It's definitely not as old as like Oblivion, the game itself. We to be clear, true, this channel's been doing videos for quite some time, but not that long. Okay. Let's see here. How the hell do I even reach this person? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna jump across the water over into town. Why not? Let me equip my normal weapon. Okay. God, look at that. The blue skies are looking real good with the water. I almost wish that the water were very blue, like that sort of like Caribbean-esque sort of water where it's so nice looking, it's so blue you can see through to a certain degree, you know? There must be a specific name for that type of like seawater. It's so nice to look at, and it would totally fit Anvil. Hello, Newheim the Portly. Let's see, where do I need to go again? Oh, over here. I was looking at it. I got so distracted by the sky. The Sea Tub Clarabella. Okay, we'll head on in. Oh.
Hi there.
Oh there, Dahlia Rackham.
You are the toast of Anvil, my friend. It may be only a temporary respite, but everyone feels better with that gate closed.
Well, you're very welcome. I'm not even sure which one it was. How about 500 gold?
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
Okay. And how about Dunbarrow Cove? I would like some upgrades. Can I persuade you real quick? No, I can't. All right. Yeah, upgrades for my cove.
Let's do business.
Can you upgrade my booty hole? Oh my gosh. I need a security expert. 1,000 GP. There's also something nostalgic about seeing people refer to it as GP, you know, rather than just G. Or even no signifier whatsoever, because, you know, there's only really one type of currency in the game.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay.
Let's do business.
Oh my gosh, I have to click through for everyone. I need to hire a supplier. 1,000 GP.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay.
Let's do
yeah, let's do business. I'd like to hire a fence for 1,000 GP.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay.
Let's do
yeah, let's do some business. I'm looking for a Fletcher for 1,000 GP.
Pleasure doing business with you.
It was a pleasure. All right, more upgrades? Yeah, let's do business. I'm looking for a Spymaster, 1,000 GP.
Pleasure doing business with you.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Let's do business.
Can we do business, by the way? Can you upgrade my quarters for 500 GP?
Pleasure doing business with you.
It was a pleasure doing business with you. Do you have any? Oh, no, that's it. Okay, see ya.
Take care.
Nice potatoes. I've completely upgraded Dunbarrow Cove and hired on a full crew. Once a week, the pirates who follow me will provide me with my share of their plunder. In order to send them out, I must speak with one of them to send them on a mission. They will return to Dunbarrow Cove in 1 week with my share of the loot. Okay. The sweet cake really, well, I guess from this angle maybe so, but from the other angle, it looks like just a regular sort of like savory pie, like the kind of pie that you could eat for Like a real meal, not just like a dessert.
Hello.
Oh, the mid-deck. Can I go in here? Is it just the creamy man who's bearing witness? I think. That's right, creamy man. That's none of my business. Oh shit, there's a pirate there. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember if there is actually a quest tied to this or not. Try and pick into this. The lusty Argonian maid, of course. I'll take it. Some various rings. I'll take a lightweight one.
What? I didn't see a thing.
That's right, you didn't. Let's get out of here. Creamy Man is so not stealthy at all. Okay. Great. Well, let's reinvestigate it. No? Let's check out the booty hole once more. It's gotta be said, we're really making use of this water jumping this time around. It did exist in the original game, right? Yeah. I think I just always continually forgot about it. Okay. Let's see, who else is now around here? Oh, do I get fast access now to the dining zone? No. Wooden door to dining hall. Need a key. Oh, this is not a dining hall related to this place. It's a dining hall related to the castle. There's another quest in which we'll get a key to that. Okay. It's related to Anvil, the core game even. Okay. Oh, look, we got some more torches maybe? Brazier. There's a bald man. Tom Blackwell. Hello.
I used to think you were a hero. A holy knight and all that.
You don't even know me.
I guess I should have known that.
I guess you should have. This is a place for pirates. Get it fucking straight. I can purchase a spell. Open some locks. Wraithwind. Fortify sneak and security. Fortify security. Open hard lock. Okay. I guess you do security training. Can I barter with you?
Look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Strong potion of magnification. Fortify security on self 30 points. Huh. Okay. Some crab meat. Can I persuade you at all?
Please, go on.
I can't. Okay.
Be seeing you. How goes it?
Iron dagger. A pick there.
I understand.
Oh, the training chest, right?
The Fighters Guild is hiring new members. I hear you. I heard that some.
Oh, there.
It's called the Mythic
Zedric.
Dawn. What?
I want you to head out and plunder. Tell me a rumor.
They say that Oblivion Gates have opened outside cities all across Tamriel. Gods preserve us!
Get yourself together, man. You're meant to be a bold pirate, a swashbuckler.
All right.
Can I persuade you? Oh, I can. Okay.
Not bad. Really now. That's blah, blah, blah. Sure, that's cute. What a wonderful Oh, you're full of it. Really? You're a big fat liar. That's
Oops.
pretty good. That works for me.
Okay. Head out and plunder.
Of course.
Of course.
I ought to.
God, look at him go. Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't realize they were also ready to plunder. Jeez, look at them go. Okay. Well, what can you do? Ho there, Coven Kren.
I hope I can help.
Tell me a rumor.
Cyrodiil is surrounded to the north and east by the lofty Gerald and Vallis mountain ranges.
Cool.
Take your time.
Can I persuade you? I can a little bit, I think.
Not now. What a great... Oh, I like that. That works for me.
Okay.
Pay
Can you train me any?
and you can learn
You
a
do
lot.
sneak training.
Only
spells
quality
do you
goods for
have?
sale here. What can I interest you in?
Chameleon. I guess I'll buy. Yeah, I'll buy that. Why not? Greater Night Shadow. No, thank you. Shadow Shape. Invis. No, thank you. Should I get a little shitty version too? Yeah, maybe I'll just get a standard chameleon as well.
Another satisfied customer.
And then bartering.
Let's do
What do you
business.
sell? Oh yeah, the silent stuff. How odd. Fur armor too. Okay.
Farewell.
Farewell. Let's see, isn't there another person back around here? There's a fun-loving pig. Bacon. Not to be confused with pork chop. Okay, you're the dude I remember. You're
Good
the
to see
fence,
you.
I think. Oh there, Kafiz.
I used to think you were a hero.
Okay, shut the fuck up. How about you shut up and take 500 gold?
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
There we go. Tell me a rumor?
A good man who honors the Nine may visit the way shrines of Akatosh for blessings of speed and magicka.
Well, I'm not a good man who honors the Nine
Take your
anymore.
time.
I ain't like that no more.
There's much I can show you.
Oh, you do mercantile training. Okay. Barter. Followers of the Grey Fox. An orange. I guess that's fitting. Okay, I'll buy all these picks.
I let that go too cheaply. Another satisfied customer.
Okay.
Bye.
Good talk. And where is our last trainer? Right? The Fletcher one?
Hello there.
Sells arrows and stuff. Ah, here we go. This has got to be it. Hello, Mellowin.
What?
What? Okay. Can I persuade you any?
listening.
I can.
You win this one. Don't try to manipulate. I won't fight. What nonsense. That's enough. Not now. Where'd you get that? I doubt it. Don't try to You win this. I doubt it. Oh, what nonsense. You win this one. Don't talk such rot. I can't argue with that.
Okay. A rumor?
Well, it's no problem traveling from the Imperial City to Leowin. If you're a wizard and
What's
can
up with
walk on
marksman
water,
trainers loving to say
I'd
this?
stay off the roads.
What is this? You're the second marksman trainer who told me that. I mean, granted, it's only been twice now, but it is, as they say, it's weird that it happened twice.
Knowledge is power.
Okay, I'll take that training. Thank you. Huh. So how high can you train me? Can you train me significantly higher than the actual master trainer? That'd be useful.
Let's do business.
How odd that you sell spells, but not, arrows.
Farewell.
Is there someone who does actually sell arrows here? I don't think so. Have I spoken with everyone? The entire crew? The whole motley, piratey crew? I guess so. Okay, here. Let me do some of this real quick. Let's stash... Well, let me save, just in case I fuck it up. Okay. And then I'm gonna put the skeleton key in there. Is it the skeleton key or just skeleton key? Just skeleton key. I can sort by value too.
Good afternoon.
If I remember. Okay, and then this, if I just keep auto attempting, I've got 250. Good. And we'll just do this whenever we get a whole bunch of picks. We'll just come here and slam on this real fast. True enough, we could level up a lot more efficiently on a per pick basis if I actually did try to pick it. But I feel like this is quicker, like, with regards to real lifetime spent. You know? Maybe I'm mistaken, but I feel like it. There we are. I remember way back in the day, at a certain point, you would just pick through it, and it wouldn't work again. That said, maybe I'm thinking of the one in Skyrim. Will we get to 60? It'll be close. No, not quite.
What do I care?
What do I care? Do you sell any others? How often do you restock?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Not often
Goodbye.
enough. Okay. Take that back. Good. As you saw... Oh, man. What the hell is that? Is that my eek again? I think that was more of our pirates. Alright, let's check the interior of all this real fast. May as well, huh? Good, good, good. Sure. There's our steel cutlass. Can I move it any? Make it look nice here? Kind of. Oh, look, hey, some more picks. Okay. Jeez, what a bunch of shit we got here. I forgot what it was I eventually had sitting on this table. Oh, smuggler's key. I don't remember what that goes to at all. Okay. Man, the door is so rough. Okay. Let's go down here. Check this out now that it's all completed. It's filled with the associated accoutrements. Bedrolls for everyone. Oh god, there's bugs in here? Ugh, yeah, there's fucking bugs hanging out around the torn sack of grain. Did you see that? Yeah, there's like a roach or spider. Oh, man. Shit, you know what? It's a good thing we didn't come back here. That's foul. They went overboard with the fucking bugs. And from the sounds of how people reacted to patch 1.1, in more ways than one, you know what I'm saying? They went way overboard with the bugs.
Your shield arm looks strong.
Oh, thanks. Hey, Jack Silver, are you actually...
I used to think you were a hero.
Okay. Are you
Knowledge is the key to success
speechcraft trainer?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Well, okay, you sell 100 picks. I'll take it.
Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you
I guess
for
we
your
can
business.
spend these picks. Get him leveled up.
Tell me more.
He's already fully persuaded. Okay. Ooh, there's more here. Taking those. He also sold a short sword, but you know what? I think we're getting to be good on small term, like entry-level short swords. Last arrows are looking nice. A silver bow. We need an elven one, though. Anything back here get populated? Don't think so. Oh. Got tongs again. Oh, man, yeah, the booty hole fucking barrel of butts. It's filled with nasty shit at the bottom. Ugh. They have to be all like poopy shit butts. Okay. Look, there's like nasty, freaky barnacle shit coming through as well. You know what? I'm glad we decided to go to a different new place. Every time we replay this game in some new form, we'll have to go to a different one. Okay, all these, yep. I think this chest was the one that I originally used for the sigil stones, no? More tongs. Yeah, this was such a pain in the ass to actually try and use. Makes me yearn for the days of Skyrim where, like, you know, they had fixed mounting devices or whatever for, like, oh, this is a weapon mount, this is an armor mannequin. You can actually, like, click on the bookcase and it sets them all up to look kind of nice. Okay, over there. Makes it very enjoyable for collecting stuff. Which, you know what, in thinking of that, in Fallout 4, I am actually surprised that Fallout 4 had it to where, there was no bookcase or whatever. Because there's a few, like, book-like items. Or, like, maybe there's a holotape version of the bookshelves, you know? The other situation here with this is that, the more I look at it, yeah, the Jolly Roger is totally clipping straight through the wooden beams, is it not? Yeah, it should be pulled out a little bit. Huh. I wonder if it looks this way because they changed the size for some of the models on this stuff. Right? So it's occupying the same game space, but when they redid the look of these, like, boards and the scaffolding, the bridge here, they should have moved it forward because they made them thicker. So now it's kind of like stuck in the back. Yeah, look, the head is clipping right through. The poor booty hole. Neglected. Okay, well, let me stash back the skeleton key and we'll do another round of speed picking. Let's see here. Sort by value. Perfect.
You look like a bright one.
Thanks. It's because I'm holding a torch. There we are. There's our 60. And now, with the skeleton key, we should be at 100 security. There we are.
Go. What do I...
And then I'll take it back. Great. Where are they going? Are they continually going out to plunder? What? They're just, like, running through the entire base. They just keep going back and forth. They got, like, zoomies or something. Alright, let's head on out of here. What time of day even is it? Should we go check a weapons vendor in town? Let's see. They might be about ready to close. I guess we can check real fast. We can see if they sell an elven bow. I don't think we're gonna find one for sale, though. We're probably just gonna have to get lucky. Find one off of a dead archer lord.
Seems that Skyrim is always involved in a border dispute. Good day. Well met.
Okay.
What is it now?
Lel's Quality
What's going on
Merchandise.
with you? I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them. I avoid
Yeah,
those
it's
things
still
whenever I
misspelled.
can. Horrible creatures.
Merchandise, isn't it? Yeah. I could have sworn it looked a bit different, though. With the misspelling.
Your shield arm looks strong.
Thanks, Quillweave.
You sure
Norbert.
gave those damn Daedra what for?
I sure
Makes
did.
us all feel better to have someone like you around.
That's more like it. Tell me a rumor.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you?
I am. How about 500 gold, too?
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
Yep, see, the hero of Kvatch comes to town, good things happen.
May I interest you in some of my fine
Nobody's
wares?
son died. No. The hero of Kvatch comes to town, Oblivion Gates get closed, and sons stay alive. Ironwood nut. Okay. Anything else that I want here? I don't think so. Yep, and no bow. Sure.
You too.
Goodbye. Let's head on out of here. Okay, now let's track down some of these other quests that we've got active. Right? Let's see here. Marksman training. Yeah, we need the elven bow. Yeah, let's go summon this wraith real quick. There we are. Opening the map. We'll head over here. Molag Bal Shrine. We'll get the wraith summoned real fast. And then I guess we can go look for the acrobatics trainer. I don't really need to use them, but we may as well find them. Okay. Ooh, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Game had to wait for a bit while I realized what time of day it was, I guess. Okay, and then let me get... Faded Wraith. There we go. Oh there. Was it you?
You have pleased Molag Bal. Blessed is the one who spreads the seeds of dissent.
Yeah, I'm here for the training, though.
I am impressed. You have proven yourself worthy and have earned my respect. What I know, I shall teach to you for a fee.
Okay, everyone charges a fee, though. Tell me a rumor?
The 9 divines are boring.
Okay.
Knowledge is power.
Okay, thank you.
Praise
Thank you.
be
Goodbye.
to the Lord Molag Bal.
Praise be. And then let's track down acrobatics training here real quick. Okay, inspect this. Yeah, over here by Azura's Shrine. My god. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go to Azura's Shrine and we'll travel to the east to Morrowind. And we won't have to fear. Because we're by Azura's Shrine. And she's pretty watchful at times. Okay. Good. I wonder, do you think Lord Dagon would ever have the balls to spawn a portal, a gate to Oblivion, on another Daedric Prince's shrine? You know, they're on record with feuding, right? They feuded before in the past. Not necessarily like Azura and Lord Dagon specifically, but you know, they don't always all get along. Should I juice up here? Probably not. Got the lion pelt. Sure. Should I take Prior Mabel? I don't even know where she... here we go. Yeah, let's do it. Supposedly, 1.1 fixed the animations for when you get on your horse. And from the looks of it, that it was fixed right there. We'll see. Okay, over here. Good. King's Crest Cavern. Huh. Maybe that's a place we'll have to go investigate. Some sort of black bear over there. Along the hill. Aaron's camp. Right up here. Can't even see it yet. Ah, there we are. Okay. Oh there, you must be Aaron.
How are you?
Anything interesting you got here? Frontier Conquest, Guide to the Imperial City, a planter. Okay. Wait, you're not Aaron?
Hello there. Welcome to Aaron's camp.
Who the fuck are you? wait, who are you? You're not Aaron at all. You're Torburn.
You came all this way for training from Aaron? You must be really disappointed that she's not here.
I am.
I haven't ever seen her, so
What,
I
did you
guess
kill
you're out
her?
of luck there. But if you want, I could train you. I'm pretty skilled myself. And I could always use the money.
What the fuck? You'll just do it? Okay, tell me a rumor.
Cyrodiil is surrounded to the north and east
Who
by
is
the lofty
Aaron?
Gerald and Valis mountain ranges.
This is so bizarre.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Yeah, you're a master at acrobatics. What the fuck? I don't remember this
We'll
shit at all.
see.
Okay. Sure. Let's try this.
I accept. I don't talk. Sir. Well done. What
Okay.
not? That's really interest. No more. You're fright. Not. What a great story. I accept. I have. What? Sir. Remarkable. No more. You're frightening me. Whatever you. Don't waste. That's just. Really?
Okay.
All right.
Good.
You too.
Sure. I mean, is Aaron okay? Torburn, are you actually Aaron? Are you her? Or were you her and now you're Torburn? Or did you kill Aaron? Or I feel like there's maybe 2 or 3 things that could have happened here. Right? Maybe Torburn used to be Aaron. It's possible. It could be that is the case. Right? Because what a coincidence that there just so happens to be another master of acrobatics. It might be that also Torburn is like a rival acrobat and took out Aaron like violently, you know, and replaced her. It may also be that it was a case of murder, right? People coming out here for training to pay money. You know, wanting to get in on the educational end of things. Make some cash that way. Ooh, fuck. Creamy man, you've teleported upon me. Deal with this murder bear. Does Aaron show up in other games, though? Is the real question. Maybe Aaron shows up in this game. I just don't remember. Well, nonetheless, let's check out this King's Crest Cavern. May as well. Okay. Ooh, a Minotaur. And a Spriggan. Just a standard Minotaur again. Let's see, some big old shroomage. Sure, over here. Taproot, probably shouldn't have taken it. Let's be real. Okay, over here. Withered Forest. What the fuck is this place? There's a withered forest under here? What? Hang on, what is this place? Is this like for a Daedra quest? Is this for like her scene? Shouldn't it be locked? I shouldn't be allowed to go into a withered forest like this. There's a rat lord. Okay. What the fuck? There are a dreg down here. Is this actually tied to a quest? I don't even remember. Dreg wax any good? Meh. Man, this is gnarly looking. Shit, I can swim around down too. Let's go take care of the other land dreg. Okay. Some sort of ogre lord. Great. Ogre teeth. I guess we can take them for the strength fortify. We're actually gonna need to use our fin gleam here, I think. Okay, another Spriggan in the corner. Good. Get my torch out. Okay, let's equip Fin Gleam. See if this does me any good. There's an underwater tunnel. Okay. Let's check out the tunnel. Anything good here? Little pocket of air. Oh, a wood door. Wood door to King's Crest Cavern, Churt Galleries. What the fuck? Where am I going? What is this place? Let me check my map. Let's make sure we explore all this before I head even deeper into this mystery. Okay, there's a treasure chest, 72 big ones. Another chest. Shield of Shattering. Reflect damage 10%. Meh. Is it better than my escutcheon, though? No fucking way. The escutcheon is more than, like, 3 times better. That's absurd. Okay. It's one of the things that I hope they do with, what do you call it with? Oh, fuck. With Elder Scrolls 6? I hope that they have it set up to where, level scaled items and shit like that. I'm fine with them existing, but have it set up kind of like Fallout 4's system, wherein if you bring it to a crafting table, you know, if you get like a cool gun or whatever, and you like the effect on it or whatever, you can ultimately upgrade it to be like, oh, you got a level 15. It's a level 15 handgun with a neat effect on it. Well, now I'm level 45. Well, good news. You can upgrade it to be a level 45 version of that same handgun. The stats all improve. Right? That was very useful. At least when it came to, like, quest reward items and such like that. Right? Like, randomized loot, I don't mind as much. Having it be truly randomized and locked to a certain level, because you always have the opportunity to find it again. But if it's a quest reward, you know, with a unique effect or anything. I like the idea of being able to upgrade it. Even if it requires, like, some sort of unique reagent or whatever. To upgrade a quest reward in that way. Make it level with you. Let's check out the rest of this place, because there were a few areas in this upper level that I hadn't looked at. No? Yeah, look at that. What is this related to? Is this tied to something? King's Crest? Maybe this is tied to, like, the main fucking quest. Oh, shit. Let me turn off my hat. There we go. Anything good on them? 1 gold. And the Spriggan, only a taproot. Let me get some repairs going. Oh yeah, man. Some of my armor is near completely obliterated. Good. heal going on. Oh, this goes back to the church galleries. This will have the aquatic exit in it, I bet. Okay. Oh, shit. One of these assholes. Let me quick save in case it kills me. What a wretch. Glow dust. Okay. Is this ogre peace-loving? Nope.
Hey,
Oop.
what did you do that for? Some
Sorry.
kind of mate?
Whoop. He got the fuck out of here. Okay. There we are. Let me power that up. Sure. Check over here. Little rat lord. Instantly obliterated. I'll take a gem. No. Well, we may as well activate that. Here it comes! I guess yeah, sure. Just kind of impotently wobbled off to the side. Yeah, check it out at the top. Security level 100. Helmet of the Flood. Water breathing on it. Unfortunately, it is a Daedric helmet, so it's ridiculously heavy. Not worthwhile. Okay. Good. Taproot there. Right. Anything good down here? Another land drag. Orcish helmet, a ruby. There we are. Leaving the wax. Another chest. Claymore of Winter. 20 frost damage on strike. I'll take the money and a ring of Night Eye. I'll leave that. Well, should I take it? I'll take it. Why not? Hardlock chest. What's inside but 77 gold. Okay. Over around here. Another chest with 81 gold and a silver nugget. I'm gonna leave that. Okay. Anything else around here? Got a Spriggan. Good. And how about this? Chest. Battle Axe of Transmogrify. Absorb magic of 5 points for over 5 seconds. Not terribly good either. Jeez, this place is substantial though. I'll take the tongs there. Okay, have we looped around now? Yeah, I think so. Let me consult the local map. Okay, there's that one area we haven't really checked. Okay. Let me consult the map again. So up in this area, and then to the left. Down here? Yeah. And this, yeah, this goes to the water area. Let me put my fun hat on. Cool. And then let's check out that other water area. Let's see, what was it called? Oh, whoops. Basin Chambers. Maybe this is the one that has the giant fish in it. You know, maybe this is the one with the abnormally large slaughterfish. I always thought it was closer to like Lake Rumere, but maybe not. Okay. And then we need to go over here. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they changed it around with the local map showing up now. You know, pretty useful. Oh, jeez, where's the water at that I can dive around into? Right over here? Yeah. Yeah, by default, when you're in an interior, it seems like the local map pops first when you activate your map button. Whereas it used to be you had to click. Okay. Down over here. Perfect. Okay. Let's do a quick save. Shit, I don't know what this place is. What? There's a fucking dude in here, an adventurer.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, okay. Hello, adventurer.
I scour the land, seeking fortune for Gortwog and Orsinium.
Gortwog?
Someday all will recognize the true wealth of the orcs.
Damn,
You too seek
he's hustling
wealth,
and
do you not?
grinding.
May you find it, and may tales of your journey be legendary.
Hell yeah, man. Jeez. Rise and grind, baby.
Well met, traveler. Are you seeking treasure as well? Gortwog demands riches, so all of Tamriel will respect Orsinium. So we search the lands and bring home whatever we find. This makes Gortwog happy. I must return to my task, for Gortwog waits. May you find all that you seek, traveler.
May you find all that you seek too and bring Gortwog big bucks and big happiness. Dwarven skin shield? Fortify block, 10 points. Hey, do you want this treasure over here? Hey, bud, check this out. I don't want this. This thing's real valuable. This is like a Daedric shield that gives you the skin of a dwarf. It's worth 3,500. I bet it'll please Gortwog. No? Okay, well, you just take the rat meat then. Okay. Anything over here? Another base necklace of sea walking? This is what, the third or fourth one we found? King's Crest Cavern. Over here. Oh, shit. Minotaur, man. Just another standard Minotaur, too. Not even like a special one. There we go. Great. Top ourselves off with the weapon. Glass arrow, a gold ring. I guess I'll take it. Okay. Just in case we need something to enchant. That said, we've got the Indaris ring. And they're over here breathing. Okay, anything else good here? An empty chest. Consult the old map here. Okay, let's go this northerly route first. What have we got in this chest? Mace of the Inferno. 67 gold, too. Obliterating a poor rat. Another bog standard ass Minotaur. Oh shit. This Minotaur had a lockpick, though. Good. I feel like a Minotaur could just step on that chest and open it. You know? I feel like it probably weighs enough and can exert enough force to where it could just crush it open. Granted, you might crush whatever's inside, but still. Okay, over here. Wonder if they even, like, are their fingers too big to even properly manipulate a lockpick? Okay. Well, I guess that's it. This other route goes back to King's Crest Cavern. Withered Forest. Okay. What a strange little place. I guess that's all it is. It's just a weird little area. There are a few dungeons like this that are kind of remarkable for no other reason that they don't seem at all like your usual fare. Okay. Anything else here? Doesn't seem like it. Nothing on the Spriggan except for the usual taproot. So somehow this is going to connect back to the other area we were in. Oh, it already has. Yeah, this goes out, yeah, to the Gerald Mountains. Wow, okay. Well, holy shit, I suppose that we can call it here for now. When next we return, maybe finally we'll deal with Sanguine and Henantier, right? The Mages Guild situation, and like I said, I keep forgetting if it's Breville or Leowin. You know, but we had one of our Mages Guild associates or mentors at the time speak to us asking for help, and we shirked our civic duty of helping a friend in need. Anyway, if you'd like to stick around, we will of course be doing a little bit of reading. And what should we read this time? Well, how about the journal entries that we had gotten earlier, right? Why not? Kind of relevant to what we had done. It's not like there's actually a huge amount of lore. There might be actually spoilers in this for the Thieves Guild arc. I can't remember. So bear that in mind. Maybe skip this one if you're hesitant to learn of what's going on with the Thieves Guild or not, right? All right. If you'll excuse me, though, real quick, I am going to take a quick drink. Apologies. Captain Dougal's Journal, Part 1. All right, yeah, this is a fucking pirate, huh? Okay, hang on. We'll see how my voice lasts through reading all of these entries. Thankfully, it's kind of short.
Third era, 286, or thereabouts. I'm finding it unlikely that anyone will be finding this journal. But if they do, know that here be written the last words of the great Captain Torridon ap Dougal, scourge of the Abetian Sea, terror of the Gold Coast, cutthroat of the Hunden Bay, and Lord Captain of the Red Sabre, the finest band of buccaneers and pirates e'er to sail Tamriel. I ain't a man with much use for words. I ain't never been to no academies, and I ain't never wrote no books. Words ain't never earned me no gold, so they's worthless to me. That's why ye have quartermasters and first mates. But I'm gonna be setting my last thoughts down here on paper, 'cause I ain't got much time left here, and it's every old man's right to have his words heard.
Scourge of the Abetian Sea. I think this might actually be like the wild legendary pirate that shows up in lore at some point, or... No, I don't think so. No, never mind. I take it back. I'm thinking of the one that was a Daedra.
Now me business was fighting, sailing, and looting. I became a leader of sailing men, the most feared in history, or so they tells me. Now, before ye be getting ahead of yourself, let me be warning ye that me tale does not end well, as I'm sure ye can see from wherever ye found me rotten bones in this God's cursed cavern. I was born in a little town on the north coast of Skyrim called Dunbarrow. Me mother was a wench, and me father was a right bastard. The only thing that either of 'em did for me was doing me the favor of selling me off to a sea captain when I were 9. That captain, he taught me everything I'd e'er need to know about sailing, and a few things about the rest, too. You see, he were a smuggler, and he taught me all about smuggling and avoiding the Imperial Navy, as he run the schooner route from Daggerfall to Vivek. Shame he were caught and hung. He were as close to a daddy as this old pirate e'er knew. Closer'n that bastard what sold me off e'er were, that's for sure.
Part 2.
After the captain were hung, I got around Hammerfell a lot. Fell in with a few crews here and there, and after a time got myself hired on as midshipman on Captain Caladus's rig. Of course, Caladus was a drunkard, and the damn fool ran his own ship aground in Anvil afore we could any real pirating done. So embarrassed were he that he drank himself to death in one of the piss-hole taverns in this flat little seawater town. So there I were, in a backwater port, when the war against the usurper broke out. I were out on hire with a rickety tub and her worthless rot of a captain when the Imperial Navy stole every private ship in port to go and fight their war. We was coming back into dock when we heard about it. Now, only a fool doesn't bite when he smells blood in the water, and that captain of ours was going to hand his rudder over to the Navy. The rest of us, well, we didn't like that so much. We cut his throat and tossed his worthless carcass to the depths for Hermas Mora to feast on.
Is that where Hermamora chills? In the depths?
The rest of us put keel to this mud hole and broke for the nearest cove to lay low for a while. Now, the thing that I learned about war is that if it's profitable for just about everyone except the poor bastards that actually have to go and fight it, while the Navy were busy putting down the revolution, they were too busy to worry about a bunch of pirates running up and down the Gold Coast. And even better for us, the Navy was needing a stream of supplies up in High Rock to fight and didn't have the ships to escort 'em. In case you don't be knowing, cargo vessels without escort is a pirate's best friend. In just a couple of years, I had every buccaneer from here to Valenwood flying under me flag. We had dozens of ships and crew, and more men joined on every day. Soldiers and sailors, cast-offs from the war, escaped prisoners. They were the best cutthroats and sons of whores that a pirate captain could ever wish for. It brings a tear to me eye to think of 'em all. But even better than the men were the ships. Captured Navy cutters, refitted privateer galleons, even had a few of them Bosmer ships with the funny living sails in my fleet. The finest ship I saved for meself, the Black Flag. Ye'll find her rotting whole round here. She don't look like much now, but I can tell ye that in her day there weren't no vessel she couldn't outrun. All these men and ships, we called ourselves the Red Saber. The merchant ships called us Death on the Seas. We gots to be so feared that most crews just abandoned ship when they seen our flag on the horizon. With no navy to stop us, Captain Torrid in Apdugal, and the Red Saber was known all over the East. Now, I ain't one to brag, but the Empire had a bounty on me of 40,000 coins. Now that's something to be proud of. Of course, the poor bastards couldn't ever collect on it, Anvil being the wretched den that it is, and most sailors there worked for me anyhow. The Legion couldn't never get no one to give me up. I wish those days could have lasted forever, but you know how it is, friend. Ain't nothing good can ever last.
Part 3.
I ain't got much time left. Sure, we had plenty of food down here. It lasted for years, but all this time in the wet and the dark, I got something nasty growing in me. What a terrible way to die. Not on the end of an enemy's cutlass, but because of some damn sickness. No seafaring man should die like this. At least I can still hear the water. But I was telling the story of how I got mine, weren't I? I curse the day that the Cameron usurper died at the war ended, 'cause it was the last day that Commodore Facile Umbranox turned his attention to the Red Saber. A couple of months after the war, that fat, pompous bastard decided to come down here to Anvil and take up port in my town, looking to break up the Red Saber. The Emperor gave him whatever he asked for to campaign against us, despite the coffers being empty from the war in High Rock. When Umbranox couldn't get what he needed from my men in Anvil, he set out looking all over the Abetian Sea for the Black Flag. There are hundreds of islands in the Abetian, and he landed a crew on each one. He rooted out my men when he could find them, hung those who weren't willing to go peacefully, and jailed those who laid down arms. No matter for many ships and men it cost him, he kept coming with more and more. We couldn't never get ahead of him, and we couldn't never mount a counterattack. It took him 4 years and a hell of a lot of ships, but that sea rat finally tracked me down. It were me own fault anyway. If I never made the mistake I made, he'd have died before he found me. But a man has to stand up for his mistakes, no matter if it costs him. Besides, ain't like I'll be fooling ye, since you're likely staring at me bones as you're reading this. Umbranox had his main force out of port following a lead that I planted. I set sail back to Anvil, hoping to catch him off guard, capture the boats he left behind, and fight him with his own ships in Anvil Bay. Ha! Can you imagine the look on his pig's face if it had worked? I thought I'd finally get the whoreson to show his face in a proper fight. I should have known, but he had men there waiting for me. We fought like hell, but we were trapped in the bay. The Navy men set the town on fire and kept us from fleeing onto land. I'm sure that the fine citizens of Cyrodiil didn't weep for the torching of a town of thieves. The main force of Imperial dogs held us until Umbranox showed up in his flagship. Umbranox fought me to the last ship, and in the end, the bay was filled with sunken and burning books. If I weren't fighting for me life, I'd have probably thought it were beautiful. So the Black Flag and Umbranox's rickety tub were the only ones that were still floating and fighting when dawn come. So I did what any pirate with sense would do. I tried to run. Now understand, I'm a right bastard in me own way. I'm a pirate, a murderer, a thief, and I certainly ain't never believed in a fair fight. But there's a line and an unspoken code between sailing men, and Umbranox went too far. He had mages on his ship. Mages ain't never been allowed on my boats. They're no good, bad luck, and I don't trust them. Turns out I was right. I cut across the south side of the bay, along the huge cliff wall that used to be there. I had me helmsman stay as close as he could to the cursed cliff. I could hear those mages off from the deck of Umbranox's ship yelling some nonsense into the wind. A few rocks fell onto my deck, a few more, and then the whole bloody cliff came crashing down on top of me. Now, don't you worry, I didn't die just then. The cliff collapsed around the ship, making this damn cavern. Better the Better the it just fell on us, but no, it sealed the Black Flag or crew and me under tons of rocks. We were buggered.
Okay. And then part 4.
I seen me own blood more times than I could ever count, but seeing the ragged mess that just come up out of me lungs just now is the only time I've ever been afraid of it. I guess I should be getting to the last bit of me story. Me and me crew were trapped down here, never to see the light again or some rot. We tried digging out. We tried blasting out. We tried calling to the Nines and the Daedric princes to help. Nothing worked. Some of the men went crazy when we figured out that there were no getting out, but most of us just accepted what fate had dealt us. We made the hulk of the Black Flag into the best home that we could and tried making a life of it down here. We had plenty of stores with us, since most of the crew were killed in the fight. It was more than enough to go around. I'll tell you, though.
He's getting like country. He's becoming like a cowboy now.
I'll tell you now, though, that you ain't known suffering until you ate nothing but hard rations and for 20-some years. All the pain I ever caused anyone has been paid back to me tenfold in having to eat the same filth every day for the whole time I've been down here. Then Grim died off. Grim was the first, and one by one the boys had been dropping off. They all got the same sickness I ended up with. We buried 'em when we could. Threw 'em in the water when we didn't have strength to bury 'em. Finally, we just made 'em walk to the far side of the cavern a couple of days before the sickness ran its course. I'm the last, and I suppose that makes sense. The great Captain Dougal, defeated by Faisal Umbranox, and buried alive forever. I wonder what became of Anvil. Probably let it burn and swept the ashes into the sea. Umbranox probably went back to the Imperial City to pat himself on the back and be rewarded with lands and titles. Like I said way back in the beginning, I don't expect nobody to ever read this, but if by chance someone does find my carcass here in this pit, do an old seaman a favor. Track down whatever descendants that fat old sack Umbranox may have, and tell him that Torrid Ap Dougal says hello.
Oh, wow. Which it almost sounds like that's, you get a quest for that, but you don't. But, yeah, actually, I don't think it spoils really anything, right? Yeah, totally fine. All right. Well, when next we return, like I said, probably getting up to stuff with Henantier in Leywin or Breville, and probably stuff with Sanguine. Until next time, please take care of each other.